Hello everyone and welcome back! Last time on this arena run, I somehow got to a 3 key without losing once, which is actually kind of shocking for me. I know I got a 12 key the last time I did an arena, but I wasn't expecting to have another run go not completely terrible. So, we've did the first 3 games, and now let's get right back into them. I might, I might do like 4 games in this one since this video won't have the deck creation in it, so this one would end up a little shorter. But I could also have some long 3 games, so I'll just see what kind of the video length ends up being by the end of the first 3 games, if I want to do a 4th game or not. Okay, Shaman versus Priest. The light shall bring victory. I'm just gonna keep this hand. Thought Steal can be a nice play. Do have Harvest Golem, so I'm not too worried about this hand. I can Cleric, Coin, Harvest Golem, and Thought Steal on my actual turn 3. You know, this is again assuming he does nothing, right? Mad Bomber now is also a play rather than Coin, Harvest Golem, so gotta keep that in mind. Do have a Violet Teacher, so holding onto a coin never the worst thing you can do. In fact, I think I'm going to throw out the bomber. Bomber value! Thank you, bomber! I hate bombers sometimes. Okay, let's coin Abusive Sergeant, because I don't want to let him keep spell power on the field. That's always a bad thing for shamans to have. You could Thunderstorm here. Honestly, I wouldn't be too mad, because I'd still have the Harvest Golem, and he would be 2 mana behind, and he'd only be able to like drop a totem the next turn. Actually, he wouldn't be able to drop a totem. Okay, let's bring out the Harvest. Okay, I'm tempted to Thought Steal here. Keep my field at 3 creatures. Ooh, a Yeti. That's a nice card to have for next turn. Thank you for the Yeti. And also a Farseer. Like, that was just a good Thought Steal. I think Thought Steal in mind games can just be so good in Arena because you take the just terrible cards you are dealt and say, nope, I have your cards. Keep my field down and establish a 4/5. I'm okay with that play. Might be a little bit too paranoid about the thunderstorms in this, or the lightning storms I should say, but I've had some games go really bad because of a lightning storm, so I'd rather not deal with it. Keep his field cleared. I can heal up too. I think that's a good thing about Priest, you know, it lets you really do a lot of trading with your minions and not really feel the effect of it. Like next turn I can even Farseer, so I can use both the cards he gave me to really good effect. Truth is her shield. Not quite sure what to do here. I can't easily get rid of that guy. She's actually pretty annoying, and I don't really have any mechanics to draw out, say, the Blood Knight. So, I think I heal him up so he can't die to her, and then I Brewmaster the healer back to my hand so I can heal again later. And do I want to pop the Divine Shield? Yeah, let's pop the Divine Shield. Pop the Divine Shield for basically the equivalent of a 2 damage in Silence. So a spell-powered Earthshock. Ooh, Sea Giant. That's big. That's a thing with size. Mind Games! My eyes are broken. I'm pretty sure I just got the card I thought stole. Okay, an 8/8 on the field is something that's incredibly hard to deal with, which is why I'm just going to act like it's not there right now. I'll just keep my health up using my heals. You know, if I can stall out, honestly, mind controlling that turn 10, not the worst idea. However, it is still a whiles to go to stall that thing out. Oh, fire elemental. And the shields are up. Okay. I'm thinking Holy Nova. Ah, there we go. Okay. I can deal with this. Holy Nova. Get in there and fight. So now I can clear his whole field. Leave him with a 2-1. Tempted to play the Fairy Drake, but that'd just be easily traded by the Sun Fury, so I'm just going to heal up. Next turn I can play the Fairy Drake or the Ysera. I'll top deck. Not feeling as good as about this game, honestly. Shamans are able to control pretty well, and that's definitely one of their strengths in Arena. And he just had some strong early drops. Oh, and an Earth Elemental. That's definitely a mind control target if I've ever seen one. I mean, even Argent Crusader won't do much against that. Drop the Fairy Drake or not drop the Fairy Drake? Yeah, I say I drop the Fairy Drake, heal up, and just end. Next turn I can mind control the 7-8. Hopefully he doesn't clear my Fairy Drake. First I'll keep the Fairy Drake, and second his 7-8 won't be weakened. Ooh, a questing adventurer. He's going questing, okay. Drops a Fairy Drake of his own. Yes, okay, he's not clearing. That's good for me. Now that questing could become very hard to deal with, so I'm actually probably just going to crash my 3-2 into it. Don't want to deal with that. Now I have the 7-8 taunt. Let's see what he can do about that. He'll probably just hex it, and I'll get very angry at him. But it's about time this deck loses a little. 3 wins in a row with no losses is pretty rare. My 12 run, I got to 7 wins before my first loss. Lost twice in a row, and then somehow didn't lose. Okay, just going to start whittling him down, it seems. Probably should have told him first, because he could have got a spell power totem. He ends up not, but still. Is he going to clear his field? He's clearing his field. It's actually really nice, because I do have the Sunwalker now I can play. And another Fairy Drake. And I can heal myself up. Okay. Tables have sort of turned, but he does still have a lot of potential to do some nasty things. He can Flame Tongue Totem to his totems and use them to clear off the Divine Shield. Okay, looks like he's just going to sit back and do nothing. The Blood Knight. The value is there. The Blood Knight value does in fact exist. Is it a bad move? Yes. Am I going to do it anyways? Hell yes. I'm going full out bad value here. Is this worth against a deck like Shaman that can deal with it really easily? No. But a 9/9 just feels cool to have. I think sometimes in games we focus too much on the win and not the fun. He is going to be able to freeze it, so that'll help him deal with it for a little bit, and then he'll Earthen Ring Farseer it back up to health. Fair enough. He'll go up to full health with the healing totem. The Frost Wolves stand ready. Okay, I'm putting some really annoying creatures on the board for him to deal with, and I'm going to get rid of his 4-2, so he just has 4 damage left on the field. I have a 9-9 and a 6-6. Don't put those next to each other, please. And this could... Oh, God! Oh, God. I hate when I see Bloodlust. That one card actually just kind of makes me die a little on the inside, and apparently physically on the outside, too. The GG. First loss against Shaman. That puts this deck at 3-1. Well, bound to happen eventually, but we're going on another game. Maybe I can get 4 key out of this, but if I'm stuck with a 3 key with this deck, I'm perfectly fine. Mage. I always have issues against mages in Arena. The only deck I've ever been like really good against mages in Arena was actually that 12-key druid. It just seemed to have a good every game. It didn't really have a lot of 1 health creatures and just had some just strong ways to deal with mage shenanigans. We just end our turn and sit back and wait right now. Hopefully, nothing too terrible will happen. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any draws, so this is actually a little annoying. I do have Holy Smite, so if he drops a 3/2, I can at least clear that off the field. Yeah, right now I'm playing like a hand lock. Looks like he doesn't have much 2-drops either, so that's a little lucky. I do have Thought Steal if worse comes to worse this turn. It looks like I'm Thought Stealing, thank you, Ysera. And I get a 6-drop and a Mirror Entity. I feel like we've both just been loaded with a hand of nope. Like, okay, he's going out. He has to 4-drop as his first drop. I'd like to point that out. Okay, it'd be really nice if I could get that Blood Knight. Oh well. Mirror Image. Actually, I'll be right back, guys, for a second. I thought I heard someone screaming my name. Random people outside are crazy at times, I swear. Huh. Nothing. Okay, whatever. So, he cleared my mirror entity creature for his Divine Shield, so not the best mirror entity ever. Berserker, I think, is a play here. I mean, it may not be the best play, but it's definitely a play. I'm pretty sure about that. It is a card I can play. I think maybe you Thought Steal a secret against just a deck that has like 1 secret in them. It's just like, look, you know where it is. Just don't fall for it, please. Don't be an idiot. Tazdingle. Might be worth going to the to Northrend here. Might be worth going to Northrend. I'm going to Northrend. I'll bring you postcards. He'll be able to clear off him with 2 of his creatures and a fireball. Or 1 of his creatures, and then you can clear my board with what he has. But I have Ventrico to follow up. I can Power Word Shield a Ventrico Mercenary just to be evil. He does have sheep, so if I do that to the Ventrico Mercenary, he'll be likely to sheep it, and then I can Ysera. You know, that's kind of my thought process there. I mean, I'm actually just going to really make him regret not killing this. Like, that just seems like a thing I should do. Just make him really regret not killing that. And if he sheeps it, well, Ysera Ysera is free for takeoff. Okay, flesh eating, so he knows he has to do some trading. There is the polymorph, and my Ysera is free to fly off. Okay, got some play potential here. It is potential. It is tempting to play the Ventrico Mercenary, but next turn then I wouldn't be able to Ysera. So I'm thinking I do this turn is I drop the Warlord and the Wolf Rider, use the Wolf Rider and the Fairy Drake to clear the field, and put him in a situation where he has a 6/6 to deal with, because I would get away another one of his removal spells, right? I'm just basically making it really easy for my Yseras, for my Ventricos to come out and be disturbed. I forgot I even have a Raging Worgen. Like, that's how little I see him. I dream and the world trembles. Okay, I say we just go straight to the face. Screw this. Actually, now I see my health. I wish I didn't do that. Emerald, can I just get some of the spells and not the creatures? I mean, 7-6 for 4. That's a Vengico Mercenary without the downside. Oh, God. Times when I really hope I draw a Mind Control. Include but aren't limited to right now. You're not a Mind Control. Okay. That thing's getting frozen. I'm thinking we Mad Bomb. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll clear off the field first of anything annoying. That we can easily clear. The most damage we can clear. Right? Now we Mad Bomber and pray. Mad Bomber, why do you fail me so? Let me get something good. Nightmare. Okay, that's some 5 damage. Nightmare Frost Elemental. Think about that combo. Freeze something and then give it Nightmare. Oh, the Stormwind has might. Oh boy. Like I said, I've never done too good against Priests in Arena. So, for those who enjoyed the video where or should I say, for those who didn't enjoy watching me go 3-0 and would rather watch me fail, this is the video for you. If you had some friends who prefer watching people just fail at the games rather than succeed, point them to this video rather than the first, because I think I just got a 3 key. I still have one more game. You know, obviously I could win this. You know, that tends to be what happens. I'll get like 2 wins in a row, get maybe like 1 or 2 wins after that, and then 2 losses I should say, and then 1 or 2 wins after that, and then just get like a 4 or 5 key. But if I get a 3 key, I get a 3 key. Not the worst in a row, and I'm up against another mage, so my my hope's already dwindling. I know you're supposed to always have confidence, but I just have a bad track record against mages, and so it's hard to stay completely confident. And he dropped a 1-drop. Okay. Okay. Lou Hoarder it is. Because then, if I drop Fairy Drake, I'd lose Fairy Drake to a creature. And here, at least I can get a card out of his 1-drop, and I just have no good plays against mages. It just, they don't exist, especially when they have a Leper Gnome. I can drop the Worgen and cause him to clear his field. I mean, it feels like the best play right now. And then turn 4, I can Fairy Drake heal myself. Seems like a play. Unless he Frostbolts my 3/3. No, okay, he's just going to power him up. So he basically accomplishes the same thing and establishes a field. Okay. Yeah, I still think this is the best play. If he wants to get rid of it, he has to get rid of the 1 damage on his taunt right now. Oh, God. Okay, well, there's a secret. Probably going to be something just screw me over terribly. So I'm sorry if I seem a little, like, negative about this whole game. I just really... I feel like mages can be really strong in Arena unless I'm the one playing the mage. In every other circumstance, I feel like I just do good. Right? Oh, did he coin to use his hero power against my 3/2? Okay, that works. Get the whole switcheroo, bring him up to a 3/1. That works. That's a way to clear him. So it wasn't the worst thing. Okay. That's probably mirror entity, isn't it? I hate this situation because if I venture, I'm gonna mind game. Let's just hope and pray I get like a Ragnaros. No, it's just you. There's no Mr. Bitey. No Mr. Bitey at all. It's just you and you. Well, I mean, I do have a 2-6. That's a little annoying for him to deal with. He'll probably just ignore it. Next turn, I can Abusive Sergeant to test his secret, and then play a Venchko. I mean, for all I know, he just played an Ice Block just to play an Ice Block. Hey, Holy Nova. That's actually pretty good in this situation. Can't really deal with that, unfortunately. But I can still use this to trigger the mirror entity. Thank you. And then just get some damage off. He will be annoying. Okay, I'm going to take a big hit from Gurubashi, but I was able to clear the rest of his field. I think that maths to work out or something. I hope it does. She actually brought Mr. Bitey. There's a Fire Blast on his own thing to make it an 8-4. Ow, my face. The pain, the misery, the ow. Clear the clear. Okay. Well, I can clear him off. And that just seems like the play to do right now. Okay. Let's see. This mage hasn't used any sheps yet. Any sheeps. Got Jungle Panther, Ventrico, and Blood Knight. I never get Blood Knight when they have Divine Shields up, and I never have I never have the Divine Shields I want to get rid of when he's up. Yep, ping away the Divine Shield. And then Fireball it. Yeah. That's all I feel like I can do right now. I need to heal up. I'm facing a mage. If he had a fireball there, he would have won. So, I just gotta heal up and hope I can last. I mean, my hand right now is pretty devilish, don't get me wrong. But it's not gonna do me much good, even if they are all 6 drops. Okay, he's arcane intellecting. What's he gonna drop? He does in fact have a huge gun, and it's enough of a gun to clear my field. Well done. Okay. There are times like this. You must trust in Lord Orange Jesus. Lord Orange Jesus has betrayed me. Granted, I don't think he ever actually helped me in my life. So close. I have one friend who, he was up against a Raging Worgen, and he drops Mad Bomber. I'm like, are you crazy? And then Mad Bomber proceeds to hit the Raging Worgen through all 3 times. I'm just like, what? How? How many souls did you sacrifice to Lord RNG's to get that to work? Oh god, this is not looking good. Yeah, I really do think I'm done here. There's not much I can do. Drop the everything and pray, really. That's my current strategy. Drop everything and pray. Because that's really all I can do. He can do 4-6 damage easily, so Yeah, I think I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. You know, I've always dreamt of that moment where I pick mage. Come on, he's not even. Yeah, that was the nail in that coffin. Well, have a Sarah. Have a Sarah. Yay, Sarah Breakins. Well played. There we go. I'm out. Oh well, a 3 key is not terrible. It's pretty average. The fact that I didn't get a 0 key after a 12 key makes me happy at least. So let's just see what the rewards are before I end this video off. Might as well open up the pack and stuff. Give you a little bit of a pack opening. Not much of a pack opening, but it'll be a pack opening. 25, 25. So I got my entry gold back. Basically, I just paid for a pack. So not terrible, but no 12 key, right? Here we go. And everything is meh. Oh well. So guys, I will leave it at that as I just go and start disenchant. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm only being a 2-part arena run. It figures with my luck, but hey, I'll have, hopefully, as long as nothing life happens again, I'll be back later with some new videos. So thank you guys for watching. Until then, see you next time.